We're spending a little bit of time today talking about sharing, and what better way to share your photos and your memories than by being able to print them out wherever and whenever you need them. Epson gives us that ability with their PictureMate Snap. It's a personal, portable photo lab. It's a standalone printer that delivers brilliant, professional quality photos with one-touch printing. Its portable design makes it easy to take with you wherever you go. And take a look, it's even got a handle. This toteable printer is designed to work with, or most importantly, without a PC. So it has all the built-in tools that you need, like cropping, red eye removal, but it also has a lot of fun features as well that I want to kind of focus on today. So when we open it up, the first thing that we do is we take our memory card out of our digital camera and we plug it here into the memory card slots. Now, if you want to, you can also plug your camera directly into the USB port, and it supports PicBridge, meaning you can take images directly out of your camera and access all of the printer controls. This little screen is where we view our photos, where we make any editing decisions, and where we add different features to the photos. So what happens is we can just basically navigate through the photos. Now these are a whole whack of pictures that Kim took in a recent trip to Cuba. And as we look through, we find a picture that we want to take and print out, say this one of Marcel. And so what we're going to do is we're going to load some paper in. But before I actually print out this picture, I want to make some changes to it. I want to show you how we can edit it, because it's not hooked up to a computer at this point. So if we have to adjust the brightness and contrast, or if we have to crop it, if we want to add anything to it, we have to do it right within the printer here. So when I press the menu button, up come my different menu options. And you see we can adjust the layout, which will allow us to give it a different form. For example, we can add borders to it, we can make it wallet size, we can make it mini wallet size, that kind of stuff within the layout options. In the editing options, we have the ability to go in and crop the photo, change the color, fix it if it needs some sort of repair as far as its color goes, remove red eye if that's the case, or we can even add decorations, which is kind of fun. If we go into decorate photo, I got to show you that because it's a lot of fun. You go into the decorate photo, you can add decorations, and if you take a look there very closely, you can see you can add things like Santa Claus and snowmen, so you can make the photo look more festive. But the thing that I wanted to show you is similar but different, and that is adding frames. Now, the folks at Disney have created a whole series of frames for the folks at Epson, so you can marry your favorite Disney characters to your favorite family member and print off a photo with the Disney characters being the frame and the family member being the subject of the photo. So let me show you that right now. So I'm going to open up the frames with Marcel's picture there, and this is one of my favorites, him and the Disney princesses. Once you've got that picture, you select it and it will save it, and then you can print it off and it will print. And this printer is very fast, about 45 seconds to do a 4x6 inch print. Now, when you go to print, you're going to want to make sure that you have lots of supplies on hand, because this is a pack of about 150 pages and all of the ink you need. This is the most convenient way to get the paper and ink ready for printing. Your cost ends up, when you buy it in bulk like this, ends up being actually less than you probably end up paying at a photo finisher, but the quality is at least as good as a photo finisher, but the convenience is what's magic. You're at a Christmas dinner, you take a bunch of great photos, and now you can print them off and share them with your family to take home and be up on the fridge that night. It really creates a wonderful feeling, and it's very emotional. Now, before we move on, I want to talk to you about these prints. As you can see how fast it's coming off here. 45 seconds, as I said, for print, and it really does come off that quick. Now, these prints from the PictureMate Snap will last for generations. Here's some examples. Take a look. There's Marcel and Mickey outside of I guess the prison that Marcel was in. And this is the one that I'm printing right now, Marcel and the princesses. I love it, and we need lots of copies because we're sharing it with the whole crew. Now, these will actually last longer than traditional film processed photos. Each one is smudge, scratch, water, and fade resistant. So it's really for convenient, worry-free handling. These photos are made for living life. You don't have to be afraid to hand it to somebody and afraid that they're going to handling it, they're going to damage or destroy the photo. They're robust photos that are going to be able to be used, shared, hung on the fridge, and last for generations. And they make great last-minute Christmas presents. It's never been easier to print amazing photos, so trust your memories to the PictureMate Snap. It's the anytime, anywhere photo printer that anyone can use.